Alright, so I have the Meprolight night sights installed. As you can see, it says True Dot on there. Of course you won't be able to see them glow really well at all. The camera doesn't really pick them up even in the dark, but they do glow nice. Once again, the rear sights are orange, front sight is green. So it's a nice setup. I like the contrasting colors. I had a USP 40, which my cousin now owns. He likes the pistol a lot. It was a double action only. I just couldn't get into the trigger compared to this one, and I really didn't need two of them, although honest to God I really would probably own 10 of these if I could, but I didn't need, another one that I didn't shoot as good as this one. So, and I'd like to stick to the 1 caliber, which is 9mm, because that would be my only 40 caliber handgun. But that one had True Dot night sights on there, but they were green front and rears. I like those, but given the choice, I know they make like yellow and green, and they had the orange and green, and it took me a while to find the orange and green again because the other places I had them didn't have them in stock. I guess, I don't know if they were discontinued or what, but the one place that did was hkparts.net. They had them right here, you can see Meprolight sights, the yellow box there, $94.95, and then I also got a recoil rod assembly, guide rod assembly, and that was 80 bucks. The reason I did that was because this guide rod that was in here, the spring, recoil spring on the inside the pistol goes on here, and it's supposed to, I guess, be clamped and held on like at this point here. There's supposed to be like a ring that goes around the end, and it's supposed to be held in with like a C-clip. Unfortunately, this doesn't look like there's any provision for that to be done on here. There's like this groove here, but that doesn't really do much of anything. So I don't know if they changed it over the years or what, but I never really thought anything of it because I bought this pistol used quite a few years ago, and it was like that ever since I got it, and it shot fine. But every once in a while when my friend shoots it, it gets kind of a stovepipe. I think partially because of limp wristing. She's new to shooting, so she's not used to, she's getting used to this pistol, that's for sure. But it's a large pistol, smaller hands, kind of hard to hold on to it. So I think that's part of the problem. The other problem that I've been finding was this guide rod assembly. There's a little roll pin in here, as you can see right there, and there's the other side. It's kind of sunk in further. Well, that would come out further, and it would contact this recoil spring and kind of catch as it, compresses and retracts, expands again. So that was another reason for me to say, okay, maybe I should just consider getting a whole new guide rod assembly. That, and then of course when I saw a new one, then I saw that it actually did have a groove towards the front, where there's supposed to be kind of a washer that holds the spring back and then is held in place with a C-clip in that groove. And if you can see on this pistol here, let's take it apart here really quick. Put that right there. And of course my phone starts going off. There we go. Alright. So like pretty much any of your other modern polymer frame pistols, you have the guide rod assembly and spring all in one kit, one little package here. As you can see, the poor lighting here, but there's the end of the guide rod. There's a little clip. See, hopefully it focuses there. There's a little C-clip there that holds that washer in place, prevents it from flying off and the spring going flying forward. And like I said, there's a groove there that holds that clip in place. Well, apparently, like I said, this guide rod does not have that. So I don't know what the deal is. It is an HK guide rod. It's meant for this pistol, but for some reason it's different. So got a new one. Haven't tried it out yet, but obviously it fits in the gun really nice, the way it's supposed to, and I think it's going to help what few problems we've had pretty much go away entirely. This pistol's been ultra reliable, and I would trust my life to it, and I would definitely buy another one, but I prefer the single and double action instead of double action only, which was why I got rid of my other one. And there you go. The old ones had these little plastic rods that go through. You can see the back. There's, you know, a hole that goes all the way through the sight, and those plastic rods get brittle. Whatever keeps them in there, I guess, doesn't hold them in there after several, you know, actually this pistol was made in like 94 or 95, so it's many years later. These things tend to fall out. As you can see, the front sight post here doesn't have anything in it. You can see the white paper back there, and you can read the lettering through there. So yeah, that fell out. One of these fell out a couple months before, and I contacted HK. They sent me the new plastic rods that go in there. You know, the tiny little pieces. I just glued them back in, and this one didn't have any issues until recently at the range, and of course I couldn't find it, so I couldn't glue it back in. But I figured I was planning on getting night sights anyways, so I wanted to do that. One thing I wanted to mention too, with these Meprolight night sights, I was kind of in a hurry to put them on, so I didn't really read everything on here. But apparently before you put the sights on, you're supposed to check and see there's like a number, I guess, at the base of the sight. It doesn't say it on here. Where did it say that? But yeah, there's a number. Yeah, please fill out the warranty registration card before installing your sights on your weapon. There's a number at the very base of the sight, kind of like on the base of the rear sight here. There's a number, I guess, imprinted on the bottom that you have to enter on your warranty card. Sight lot number, probably. I'm not sure exactly if that's it or not. I didn't even look at it. Like I said, I didn't read any of this crap. I just wanted to get the sights on there so I could actually use it. So that's kind of, you know, my problem. But I don't really care. I know these sights are good. And if they happen to go bad after several years, then that's my fault. So I guess that's just my my problem, my reason. I didn't read the damn directions, but whatever. Anyways, that's enough. I won't bore you anymore. But get these cool HK stickers, which, you know, if you have an HK or if you like HK, yeah, you could put them on all your vehicles, put them wherever, you know, wear them if you want, just stick yourself up. I like them. So anyways, there you go.